Two teams that have played outstanding football to have reached the final of the FIFA World Cup. Also, you need to take a look at their performances in the semi-final. Argentina convincingly beat Croatia to reach the final, and then you had France scrape through versus Morocco. In the end, Morocco and Croatia played a game for that third place playoff, and you saw. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen today?
France.
Messi.
Messi 3-1 Messi.
Messi.
I have one question. Where's Bobby? Bobby here today. Here.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1. Okay. We've heard a few predictions as well from fans. Some have picked 2-1, the others are going with 3-1. But it's very tough to predict. It's a final. Remember, France are also the defending champions here. But as I was mentioning earlier, just to take a look at what they performed like versus that semi-final and the two teams that played in the semi-final, Croatia came out victorious versus a Moroccan team. So that might just give you an indication that maybe Argentina probably played slightly better, or at least beat the better team in the semi-final to have made it to the final. Whether that will have any sort of impact in the final, we'll have to wait and watch. But the interesting bits or the trivia that we're talking about here is Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi. Now, these are the two standout players. These are the two players that everyone is talking about. Listen, they're also tied on the number of goals. Both have got 5 goals. One of them could end up as a top scorer. There's also Oliver Giroud there. But also another trophy is online, and that is the best player of the tournament, and that's not necessarily dependent on the goal. It is on overall performances, and in that race, Lionel Messi is ahead of Kylian Mbappe. All might change depending on the result of the final. So we went around asking fans, who do they think will at the end of the tournament be awarded the best player of the tournament, and this is what they had to say. As much as this FIFA World Cup final is about Argentina and France, it's also about two shining stars of international football, Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe. Both are tied on the number of goals that they've scored, but the thought now is who's going to win the best player of the tournament, or the golden ball as it's called. We went around the busy streets of Doha to find out exactly that.
Who will be the best player? Kylian Mbappe or Lionel Messi?
Both of them are in a great level right now. We hope, of course, as Argentinians, that Messi can win the World Cup and make a great match.
Kylian Mbappe will be the best player because he already won a World Cup and he will win his second World Cup.
Messi, of course, Messi.
I hope not Messi because he is arrogant and I don't like him in real life.
Lionel Messi.
Kylian Mbappe.
Lionel Messi had some really good moves the last game, so I think if he pulls them again, then he will definitely be better than Mbappe.
Mbappe, of course. Mbappe is the best player of this World Cup and in all the world.
Messi, the way he's playing so far, like Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Messi, of course.